Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. Welcome. Ooh, you just showed. Oh, wow, did you show up? Welcome to your Astro Dice reading. We have Taurus, but we have Uranus, which Uranus is currently in Taurus. So this is something sudden, download, shocking, surprise, big changes occurring around the area of finance because your Taurus represents the second house, and we have the second house coming up here. So it looks like we're talking about money. If you want to get better career readings, I do those for the membership. You can join the membership. Just hit that join button. You can see what the different levels are. But, oh, look at that. The Magician. Oh, okay. Cards are coming. But anyways, check those out. Let's go together. Oh, all right. Where you're feeling stressed, beat up, like it's been a tough haul, things are about to change. I don't know what sign it was, but I feel like it might have been yours, to be honest, that you had the sun show up in the same place before on the last set of readings I did, and there it is again. So let's figure out what that means. Overall energy is the High Priestess. So, wow, I stirred those up when I put them back in, and yet here we are getting similar ones to Scorpio, which is right across. In fact, there's so many. Are these yours? Okay, so you and Scorpio are across the zodiac from each other, and you're having very similar cards here. They also got Pegasus and the shooting star and the seashell to listen with. But you have two butterflies of transformation here. You've got a cactus. So the thing about a cactus is that in lean times, it still has water in reserve, right? And so even if things feel reserve, like you're in lean area of your life, you've got plenty, not only for yourself, but for others. But also all that water in there, that's the emotional energy. It feels like the High Priestess. It's secret, right? If you don't know that the cactus has water, then you wouldn't know where to tap it. But I feel like there's this energy here of being able to go within, to reach into your emotional energy, to touch base with your higher self, to receive answers, because your intuition looks really important. You have the lightning bolt. What did I say? Like that lightning bolt of energy, that is to me what represents Uranus in the first place. But Uranus in Taurus is about grounding a great idea, an inspiration, something that's divinely guided, that's coming through your intuition. This great idea is coming in, and it is a really positive one. There's only good stuff here. So the shell tells you to listen to your intuition. Pegasus on the wings here says that you're being carried forward. The shooting star says that things are shifting and changing. The cactus says you have more in reserve than you may realize, and you'll be able to tap it. You have these two butterflies, and they're both golden, and you have the sun, but the sun has the eye of Horus in the middle, which means your third eye, which means the sun is shining on you using your intuition. And here in the heart space, you have the sun, which says that your soul energy is speaking to you through your heart space, which is not what I got off of it last time, but maybe I missed the mark last time because I was confused by it. You are trying to figure out, you have this strength and this perseverance, and you're like, how do I overcome some sort of a situation to get the victory that I want? How do I fulfill my dreams and my goals? Because in the area of the obstacle, we have this 9 of Cups. This is what you want. This is the wish. How do I get this wish? I don't know what the wish is, but you have a big wish, and it has something to do with some sort of a legal situation. There's some sort of a legal situation. So are you signing a contract on a home, a job, a lease, a car, which could be a lease or a purchase. It could be dissolving or starting a partnership. It's something that has to do with finances, though. So how do you transform this situation? So here you're feeling like the 9 of Wands. This is your perseverance. This is the strength. Do I have the strength to move forward, right? Do I have enough gas left in my tank to get me from point A to point B? Can I get myself there? And the answer, the way you're going to transform the situation, is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is listening, right? You see that older lady? She's listening to what the younger one is saying. There's an exchange of ideas. There is a receiving of information and kindness. That is that shell, that receptive energy. That is allowing yourself to be carried forward, too, with the information. She kind of looks... She kind of looks like she's homeless with her dog, and this person has shown up bringing her a hot cup of coffee and water for the puppy. And this is about sharing, emotional sharing. But what I love is the key to the situation here is the Magician. You have everything you need to create the magic that you want to see in your life. But you're going to have to do the work. Good thing you're Taurus. No big deal. You're willing to do the work. You have to put your back into it. Look at that. The digging is hard work. There's a little bit of digging, a little bit of moving things around, a little bit of clearing space. Oh, there's a snake of transformation right down here too. And doing it with joy. The little boy's cheering. He looks like he's happy. Transforming a situation through your own effort and hard work, right? In the current area of what you should be doing now, we have the King of Swords, right? There's something about the justice. I do want to encourage you to remember that Mercury is in retrograde. When I see the King of Swords and somebody presenting evidence and explaining something, and we've got pens there, right? The pen is mightier than the sword. There's two pens, one sword. I do want to say that your words really matter. You should speak with justice, with balance. You should speak with kindness also, but you want to encourage things. There's a balance, but it's also about looking at the evidence. What is the evidence, right? So before you sign on any contract, Mercury in retrograde, man, you have got to be paying attention to the details, right? Really get into the fine print. Is it going to do what you want it to do? Ask the questions. Do the research. Get the evidence for whatever this is, and be willing to do the hard work. And there's a matter of giving of yourself in order to receive. But I feel like this healing energy comes in also, like somebody will help you. Somebody is there for you. You know, the Sun card has this big butterfly on there. And you have these two butterflies here. And this butterfly, it's a monarch. It's all golden, and so are these. Moving forward, in the heart space, I have the Devil card. So, could represent a Capricorn. Could represent how easy it is to get off track. He's driving the wrong way down a one-way street. How easy it is to be tempted off your path. And so you definitely want to listen to your heart. Because you're trying to find balance. Here we have this balance coming through. The Two of Pentacles here. There's definitely a balancing act here around finances and hard work, right? If you ever worked in a restaurant on a busy night, you know you have to stay in balance. You have to stay on top of the details. You have to be adaptable, flexible. Oh, what was that thing that Spirit told me? Hold on, let me look. I made a note of it. There was a phrase that I think has to do with you right now. It was something about being flexible and practical. Oh, here goes. Flexible, persistent, and prepared. Flexible, persistent, and prepared. I think that's you guys. I think that's what's going on here, right? Matters of the heart, though, seem to really be important here, because the struggle is this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment, and in the area of resources, you have the Ten of Cups, so you have everything you need. And honestly, this could just simply say you have a lot of lust for the things that bring you joy, a lot of passion, right? A lot of excitement. But do be careful, because he's driving the wrong way down the road. His path is being blocked by a raven. I honestly think you will be blocked from making a mistake by magic, like diverted. If you're willing to listen, right? It could also be that you're just tooling along in your life and you got your life going the way you want it to go, and out of nowhere, like a bolt of lightning, something comes along and it changes your direction. I don't think it's a bad thing, but you're going to have to bring the balance back in. All right, here we go. All is well in my body and mind. You know, this guy's doing a lot of bad habits here. It looks like he's gambling, smoking, drinking, living the high life there. So definitely this balance here. Two of Pentacles. This is an earth sign thing. Actually, it's a Taurus thing. And there's this energy of keeping all the plates spinning. But in this case, he's just got two. And there's something about that. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here. All is well in my body and mind. It's going to require both. And this sun here says, I release my negative thoughts and embrace positivity and optimism. And so this struggle right here may be to find that positivity, to find that in your heart where you really believe that everything is going to work out just fine. And it's going to require a balancing act, but you have the shooting star, you have Pegasus, you have more reserves than you're aware of. And I feel like you're being watched over and guided and protected. Look for the sudden downloads and insights of inspiration, and look for the evidence, right? So I'm on Facebook every day. Would love to have you come over and join my group. Members of my group will leave comments here on Facebook or in drawing for a free reading I do. I am doing a Zoom call. That's free. And it's to see how you can use Jupiter, which, by the way, is, if you're a Taurus rising, that is your second house. Now you can use Jupiter in Gemini over the course of the next year to set yourself up for success for the next 7-year cycle, when Uranus, you got Uranus showing up here, comes into that sign. And so that's on August 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. The details for that will be in the description box below, but you'll need to email me so I can put you on the list. And then the other thing that I was going to tell you is that if you join my group, then you will have an opportunity every month to get a career and finance reading, which, Taurus, that might be something you like. So check out the options. If you hit the join button and it doesn't join you, you have to go through a couple of other steps, so that gives you a chance to see what the different options are. So I'd appreciate you checking that out, and I appreciate you hitting the thumbs up. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.